and welcome back to another YouTube video. If you are new here, welcome. Lovely for you to join. Today I'm going to be filming just a little short vlog. I haven't done one of these before, so I think I'm going to record my little pre-workout meal. I'm going to record a bit of my training. I have posterior today, so it's a bit of a nice one. I enjoy this one. Nothing too crazy, no big huge compound lifts. So I'll record a bit of my training because I haven't done that yet. So I'm excited to do that. And today I'm actually meeting up with my dad and we are going to go and get a coffee together. And it's a lovely day. It's very sunny. And I'm hoping it's going to stay sunny because where we're going... Sunday? Did I say Sunday? I don't know. Because where we're going for coffee, it's a lovely little place and it's on the bay. So that'll be fun. Coffee. It is now 8:30, and I've done 6,000 steps. Me and Jack are going to train soon. And I will say, prep face is coming along. She's looking smaller. She's feeling more sucked this week. And I know it shouldn't be the case, but when my face looks leaner, I feel prettier. And for some reason, I feel like I can embrace being pale. I feel like I look better being pale when I'm lean. So I'm like, I don't mind looking like a ghost so much, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. Hopefully I get a bit of content with my dad as well. And we will go from there. I will see you at my pre-workout meal. But first, look at this. This is looking leaner. Whoa. I wonder if I'll have abs this time around. Hopefully, we can only see. Time will tell. So I'm about to eat my lovely pre-workout meal, and if you've been following and watching on my Instagram, you will know that I've been doing the minimalist diet, and this is my second week of doing this now, so tomorrow will be 2 full weeks. And I started doing it purely because I had a bit of food noise, and I didn't want food noise that early on into my prep. And I can say it's helped wonders, like so much. So obviously cutting out things like flavour powders, fizzy drinks, flavoured waters, like flavoured cream of rice, no more 85% dark chocolates, always 100, using Montezuma's, just all things like that. And it's helped me a lot. The only time I can notice hunger is after I train, which is normal, you know, use a lot of energy. Done cardio, it's been a few hours since I've eaten a meal. But yeah, if anyone's struggling with food noise, I can highly recommend it. You know, not trying to make your food look and taste absolutely insane, because obviously it's going to leave you reaching for more. When I've eaten a meal, I've eaten it and I'm satiated, I'm done, you know, it's enough. So today, I'm about to show you my pre-workout. So here I have chicken, almond butter, cream of rice and fruit, and I've got a lovely little bit of whey drip here. Stunning scenes. Now I know what you're thinking she's decided she's doing the minimalist diet, but she's got whey. Whey is my only treat, okay? No way, I know. This is my only treat, and right now I've got cherry bakewell. I can't not use whey. I'm sponsored by Perform. I'm not gonna not use their products. So right now I've got, for this cream of rice, cherry bakewell. I still have chocolate explosion on the go. But I also did want to say, yesterday I grabbed myself a huge bargain. On the Perform website, their hydration formula. So their hydration formula, they've actually got buy 2 get 1 free on there, and I couldn't not get that. Do you know what I mean? So I think I've paid £37.50 for 3 tubs. What an absolute steal. This is a citrus burst flavour. Would I get it again? No. My favourite flavour so far has been the lemon sherbet fizz. Oh my lord, refreshing. That's exactly what I want in my water. And I thought this would be citrusy and limey, but it's not given that. I don't know what it's given, but it's nearly all gone. So I bought the blue raspberry fizzy cherry, and what else did I get? Pineapple rings, because I've heard that's really good. So before buying lemon sherbet fizz again, because I know it's my favourite, I thought I would try all the flavours out and let you know what I think of them all and give them a ranking. You know, I try before you buy. So I'm going to eat this and then we are going to go train, which I'm excited for. And I'm really excited to eat this because I'm rather hungry right now. But before I do that, I just want to say, if you do obviously go and get yourself some of these, click the link listed below because it will get you 25% off with my code. And if you do use it, please let me know, and because I would just love to thank you personally, because no one understands how much this really helps me. It really does, and I appreciate all of the support so much. So I'm gonna enjoy this now because Ellie is hungry. This is my chosen gym outfit. Yeah, okay, so this is my chosen gym outfit. This is what I'm wearing today. This is one of the old Define Origin tops, and these are the signature track pant. I'm obviously going to wear the matching jacket as well. But Origin, if you don't own Origin, she's buttery, she is silky smooth. I can highly recommend. I really want a pair of flares. And if I do buy a pair of flares, I think it's going to be the Origin because I just love the feel of them. If anything is too tight on me and I can't breathe in it, I get a bit of a sensory overload. I hate it. I want to get it off. I want to be training in something I am super comfortable in. And Origin is that for me. Or like I'm wearing the tracksuit because it's loose. Whereas now the Impact is the complete opposite. It is sucking you right in to make your bum spit itself out to make it look huge. Now I get why some of the girls love these, okay, because they are chef's kiss from the bum. But when I'm trying to move like this, I can't. It's too much for me. It's too much. So if you're anything like me and you prefer comfort, flexibility, stretch, soft, buttery, silky, smooth, Origin is your best friend. There's no compression in anything. It is literally comfort. If you want something that has a bit of it's a bit like Impact. It's got the compression, but it's actually comfy at the same time, and you can breathe, and it's a little bit more stretchy. Get the dynamic. We are on the way to the gym. So gym means we don't have pump at the car as well. This is a strawberry blackcurrant flavour.
Honestly, that is going straight up my nostrils.
It's supposed to. Did you put some on yours as well?
No.
Oh. Do you want some of that yours?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I've got more than enough to pump.
And then we've got some glycoside powder to go in there as well.
It's good stuff.
Now, if you buy the pump product, it actually comes with the glycoside powder. But if you don't want the flavour, you cannot actually buy this separately as well.
And just for a fun fact and for reference, if you do use glycoside, which is glycerol or glycerol, whatever you want to call it, it's a water-based ingredient. So the more water you drink when you train, the better, because theoretically it pulls more fluid into the cell in the muscle, so you get a bigger pump. That's how it works. Theoretically. Yeah, so if you do stuff, use it. Which I believe it is glycerol in it. Glycerol. Well, it's glycoside because it's patented. But yeah, glycerol powder, you can see on the back. So yeah, drink a lot of fluid when you train. Don't just have a lot of fluid in your pre.
Drink fluid when you train.
Drink fluid when you train. And then the more you have, the better it'll be. We'll block that company out. But yeah.
This is for the thumbnail.
Oh, let me do that.
What?
Because you can see.
Oh, I wasn't turning that around, then better not.
Yeah, just get all the brands in. No, you just do that. It looks like two cocks.
The goat air freshener. This doesn't even smell anymore, but
Let's go.
It needs to stay in the car because
Oh, this stinks.
this is us together, basically.
Mm.
This is what our dog will look like. Anyway, cheers. We're going to train now. So I actually recorded some of my training, but I am going to have to do a voiceover as I don't want to get done for copyright with the music in the gym. I haven't recorded my full session. This is my second exercise into the session. Before this, I do a single leg hamstring curl. And then this is my second exercise, which is a banded hip extension. Now, if you've never tried a hip extension with the band before, I can highly recommend as it adds that much more tension. And then I do 2 sets, failing between 10 to 12 reps. My third exercise is a split squat. Now, I don't usually do these on the Smith, but the squat rack I usually use for split squats was taken. So I had to make do and use something else to do the same movement. Now, previously, this would have been a huge issue for me. This is why I actually, once upon a time, stopped logging any of my lifts because I would just get so emotionally attached to my training that I couldn't logbook anything. And if I wasn't using the machine that I was supposed to, I would just get so overwhelmed. I'd get worked up. It was a big problem, but I've overcome that, and making a little substitute and switching things out now is not a problem at all. So I do 1 set each on split squat, and here next then I have a kickback. Now this machine, okay, oh my gosh, I do this last because I've tried to do this before split squats, but after I've done this, oh good lord, I cannot get myself up from a split squat. It's just so demanding, and this movement of a kickback makes me realise how weak my glutes are. Now, don't get me wrong, me doing 5 kilos on this is great, because before I was literally just struggling with no weight at all. But the connection is unreal, and my glutes are definitely working the way they are supposed to with this. Now, before this exercise, I actually do a single arm pull down, 2 sets, and then I do 2 sets of a pronated row as well. Turning my Built for Athletes bag around to make sure it's in the shot, you know. This machine is lovely. So nice. Finished off with 2 sets here, and then that was the end of my session. Training is done. Cardio is done. All done for the week. 20 minutes of cardio done. I am gonna have to pop to Lidl later as well. Are you gonna come with me?
Depends.
Okay.
If I'm working or if I'm doing a podcast. Though.
Okay, if not, you can just send me a list and I'll give you some.
Indeed.
Teamwork. Just got back from the gym, and this is my post-workout meal. So I've got some rice, chicken, carrots, beetroot, and tikka masala whey. It's good stuff. And if you make it with hot water, it comes out quite thick, so it's nice and creamy and warm. So it's like a sauce for your rice. It's pretty good. I can highly recommend. The Thai green curry is also very nice too. Nice? Nice?
I understood it.
So I've already been home since having a catch up with my dad. It was lovely catching up with him, really nice, always a pleasure. Jack is currently recording a podcast right now, and I've been sat, I say sat, I've been laying on the sofa. I put on David Attenborough's new little documentary about the gorillas. I went through a phase of watching all of David Attenborough's stuff, going back years ago now. And I seen on Netflix the other day, there was like a gorilla documentary, not by David Attenborough, but I started watching that, and then yesterday I noticed that David Attenborough actually brought one out about gorillas as well. I've sacked the other one off and started watching this one. But upon doing that, I did close my eyes a bit. You know that feeling when you know you're not sleeping, but you could have been sleeping? It's one of those. But right now I'm currently on the way to Sainsbury's because I need to get Bassa for me and Jack. I also need to get oats for myself. And then I'm going to pop to Lidl while he finishes off the podcast, because we tend to get our fruit and veg from Lidl. as it works out so much cheaper, especially frozen fruit as well, because frozen fruit in Sainsbury's costs an absolute arm and a leg, and you get so much more of it in Lidl as well. Although you can't beat Sainsbury's. Taste the difference. Tomatoes, they are the bomb. Sundays are the only day where I don't have to do anything. Like, I don't need to do anything. So when Sundays come around, I welcome the fact that I have time to myself. Am I in the right lane? Yeah. I welcome the fact that I have time to just do the things that I want to do rather than things I need to do. But also most of the time, Sundays come around and I am absolutely cooked. And that's what I don't like, because I feel like I'm working my ass off all week to get to a Sunday and be like, oh my god, I'm done. But then I feel bad because I should be putting time into myself and doing something for me at the same time. But yeah, food for thought. Yeah, what I was saying was, I'm gonna park further away to get the steps in, but I'm not shy of steps today. Neither was I the day before or the day before that. So tomorrow I could probably do with no walking at all. It's been a pretty chill Saturday, but I feel like I haven't stopped at the same time. Anyway, should I show you around Sainsbury's? Well, not show you around, but show you what I get. It depends. It depends how shy I get. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I've got the goods. I've got some oats, Sainsbury's. I've got some oats, butter, almond butter, chicken, because obviously you get nectar prices here. Chicken is the best chicken you will get here. Absolutely unreal. And I got oats here as well because I had them on nectar price. So what is that stupid little bit doing sticking on there? So now I'm gonna go to Lidl to get our fruit and veg. And I did get some sourdough crumpets as well. I forgot to mention that, because I have them on my rest day. If you find chicken expensive, okay, and you like fish, smoked basa is the one. £1.79 for 240 grams. If you buy these, you are getting your protein in. I'm just saying. Off to Lidl I go to get fruit and veg. So again, if it's not very busy in there, I will record. But I just get a little bit camera shy, especially in public. I don't otherwise. Oh my god, they're so bright. I've got everything I need, but I thought I'd get it done quickly, get in and get out. And I've got so much on my back right now. I've got my shopping and Jack's shopping. And I'm actually so upset because, sorry. I'm so upset because I've walked around now and normally I get the best olives from Lidl, but the olives that I normally get, they're not here. And I'm so upset because they literally tasted like olives abroad, proper real olives, you know. I'm so upset. I found them. If you haven't tried these before, get them. They're so nice, and there's like 300 grams for £3 or something like that. It's so cheap. We all know how much I love a flavoured olive oil as well, and normally I get mine from Marks, but I've just seen chili. Also, if you were looking for cheap dark chocolate, because it's quite expensive these days, I can highly recommend this. This reminds me of when we had dark chocolate in Spain. 100 grams for £1.69. It's literally a no-brainer. Okay, so you know when you're going through the checkout and then you just add the things into your bag and you think you're going to spend an arm and a leg? That's what I think is going to happen every time that I go into Lidl. Why is that gone dark? But I bought a pack of 12 eggs, 300 grams of olives. I've bought 4 bags of frozen fruit. I've bought a big punnet of fresh strawberries. What else have I got? Olive oil. beetroot, carrots. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But honestly, I feel like I've just bought the whole shop and it's only come to 25 quid. 25 quid. Like, if I, no joke, if I went to Sainsbury's to get all of that, not even all of that, half of that would probably cost me about £35. Mental. Absolutely mental. Jack got 2 bags of frozen raspberries, fresh blueberries, a bag of mixed frozen fruit, pack of mushrooms, pack of 3 peppers, and it's literally come to less than £10. Like, you know when people say eating healthy is expensive? It's not if you know where to shop. Yes, guaranteed you're going to be able to get a cheeseburger somewhere cheaper, i.e. McDonald's, but it's what you make it, you know what I mean? You gotta figure out where to shop. But get your chicken from Sainsbury's always. Either Sainsbury's or Marks, because that's the only chicken that just doesn't go dry. It's good stuff. So I'm on the way home now, and I actually cannot wait to have pasta. I'm so excited. You know, it's just sometimes like switching up instead of having a chicken salad. Pasta. Yes, please. I'm hoping Jack's done with the podcast by now. He should be, and I was due a meal 7 minutes ago. And I've got to wait for my pasta to cook. But honestly, I feel like if I lived in Spain, I definitely would live off fish. Like, fish is one of the nicest things in the world. And like I said, if you guys like olives, please try those olives, because they're the best things ever. And I'm so happy that they had them there. They were just hiding. This video is up tomorrow morning, or at some point tomorrow. And you've seen my Instagram. You will also know that I said that I was going to create a video tomorrow. Obviously, this is not that video. I'm also making another one. I need to get back on my YouTube riz, you know. And I hope you are all having a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend. And also, if you've got this far, please remember to just give this a like, give it a share, give it a comment, do absolutely anything you can. And if you haven't already, please, please, please subscribe. I can't believe I've actually got 77 subscribers now. Like, I know to many that may not seem like a lot, but I know it's hard to grow on YouTube. So I'm pretty chuffed. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Finally cooked my pasta. Here it is. I will flip that around so you can see. Isn't she stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Olives, beetroot, carrot, tomato and basil with some paprika and thyme. I've been super looking forward to this, and it's just something about fresh fish. It's just, oh, it just reminds me of holiday. It's just so good. It's so juicy, and if I could, I would have it every day. And I mean, I can, but the issue is with obviously being in work, I can't have it fresh, and I always want it fresh. So chicken is convenient. But yes, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna enjoy this meal because she deserves a fish salad. If you've enjoyed watching this vlog, please do let me know in the comments. I've really enjoyed making it, and that video that I promised will be up very soon. And if you are invested in my prep and like to keep up to date with things, this one will be an exciting one to watch. Thank you always.